A whole new season getting ready to launch at the McCallum Theatre. They're about to announce it. Mitch Gershenfeld is here to tell us about this upcoming season, some of the changes, the new things that will go on sale on Friday. Very excited about it. Mitch, welcome.
Thank you very much. Glad to be here. Another season getting ready to launch at the McCallum. We had a great year this year, and we're really looking forward to a terrific season next year.
Coming out of, as the pandemic lessens, it certainly hasn't gone away. You guys still have protocols in place, but the hunger for people to get out and enjoy live theater and the kinds of events you're doing is clearly evident. You guys are packing the house.
It is amazing. After being shut down for over 600 days, we finally reopened the theater in November, and people have been coming back. Shows have been selling out. We do have our safety protocols in place, but people have been very cooperative, and we're just so happy that we have this season that we're finishing up now and getting ready for a brand new season.
So tell me a little bit about the brand new season, and I know that you spend a lot of time looking at different things, traveling a bit, seeing what offerings are out there, seeing, of course, what audiences loved about previous seasons, because you always like to bring back some of the fan favorites too.
Sure, we always bring back the favorites, and we have many of those this year, but we have 7 Broadway shows. We have 24 shows that have never been on our stage before.
Wow,
and
that's a big number.
It is a big number, but you know, again, the favorites like Chris Bodie and Dave Koz and Itzhak Perlman, they're all going to be there. The 10 Tenors, Storm Large. But the Broadway season, I think, is terrific. We have Come From Away, which is an extraordinary musical. It's about the planes on 9/11, the airplanes that were coming from Europe to the United States. We closed our airspace, and so these planes all landed in the little town of Gander, Newfoundland in Canada. And this is the story about how the people of this little town took care of over 7,000 passengers for 5 or 6 days while they had no idea what was going on. And it's an uplifting story. It's just a wonderful, wonderful musical. Won a bunch of Tony Awards, so we're happy to have that one. We also have a beautiful production of My Fair Lady. We have Riverdance, the 25th anniversary tour of that. And The Book of Mormon, one of the funniest musicals to hit Broadway in the last 50 years.
That's a beloved one, and I think the people here in the Valley are really going to respond to that. Talk a little bit about, as you program, because there is a fine balance. You like to bring in new things, and I know that you are particularly always looking out for what would play well here. But there's a balance, because we have a lot of folks who like their shows that they rely on year in and year out.
Sure, it's absolutely a balance. One of the things that I do know is I've been here long enough that I know the audience at the McCallum Theatre. And this will be, I think, my 22nd season that I'm booking. And so it's interesting to program for people that we know, but also try to program for people that we want to come and see the McCallum. So again, you're going to find dance, you're going to find Broadway, you're going to have classical music, you're going to have pop music and jazz. So all of these things combined really make a McCallum season. And again, it is a balance between acts that have been here before and new acts. And I'll tell you, one of them I'm really excited about is the Kingdom Choir. If people saw the wedding of Harry and Meghan a couple of years back, they saw this choir that performed, and this will be their first tour to the United States. So we have the Kingdom Choir will be at the McCallum. We have a group from Argentina called Malevo, and these guys are unbelievable. They use the bolos, and they dance, and they play percussion, and it's really an amazing show. So a lot of things that people haven't seen before, but also the classic favorites.
All right, tickets go on sale on Friday, and you can go to McCallumTheatre.org, and you can also give the box office a call as well. But McCallumTheatre.org, you're going to get a full lineup. So pick and choose your favorites as the season is getting ready to be announced, because the tickets will sell out. Your shows sell out.
They will go fast.
The popular ones disappear like that. Mitch, always a pleasure. You always do a great job of satisfying the audiences here, and we always love having you on the program.
Well, thank you, Patrick. It's a pleasure to be here.